Hi, beautiful souls. The sun is gracing us with divine and perfect beams of light, golden, platinum, diamond light, streaming forth. And my goodness, I am so grateful for the sun and to feel the warmth upon my face, to see the warmth land upon the back of my little dog. Today I share a little light on something that has been going on recently. I picked up a book by my mentor Sandra Walter. I've spoken about Sandra Walter many times, and she wrote a novel a long time ago, probably in the 90s, and because I love her work and because I appreciate and honour her teachings, I thought, wouldn't it be fun just to read what her novel's about? So I began this novel called Creator State, and I mentioned to her, I said, I'm reading your novel, and she said, oh sister, let me know how you found it. She goes, it was quite some time that I wrote that. So whilst I was reading this, there were so many synchronicities, because of course whenever we're drawn to do something, and we're drawn to do with our hearts, like our heart says, oh, I really want to read that, or our heart goes, oh, I really want to experience that, then we know that we're on the right path, because when our heart's fully 100%, all in, then there's going to be synchronicities that are going to link up and makes it all even more magical. And when I first began the book, there was these lovely references with the mantis and the praying mantis, and it was like, oh, that's so cool, because for all of you that are aware of your galactic heritage, you will know that you are not just from one galactic place. You've experienced many different galactic places and spaces and we are all. And one of the galactic races that I have a huge love and respect for are the mantids, and they are incredible at rejuvenation and cleansing of the soil. So they are really, really wonderful to call that aspect forth in you if you really are very much loving the planet and the earth and the soil and the natural world. And since I'm a guardian of the natural world, mantid is a huge aspect of my galactic heritage that I bring forth in this moment and each moment to assist me on my path. And I digress. So what I wanted to share was that this book is set in Chicago, and I've never been to Chicago. I have been to the States, but I've not been to Chicago. So it's all very exciting to me, because I thought, well, Chicago's on the lakes, yeah. But then I wondered, because they mentioned beaches, whether there was any salt water there. I'm not 100% sure yet if the Great Lakes do have salt water. Maybe that's just a question that I need to let be revealed in its own perfect timing. But I decided I would have a little Google of this great expanse of water, Lake Michigan. And for some reason, whilst I was having a look at this great lake, a statue appeared of a dog with wings, and I was like, oh my gosh. And it was, to me, it was like, again, synchronicity, divine timing. It was perfection. I didn't actually look to see where this was. I didn't actually look to read anything more. It was just a huge expansion that happened in my heart in that moment, because what happens and why we often see, feel, sense, experience wings around beings is that it's the expansion of the heart. So, and I realized this a long time ago when I first met ZsaZsa, because for me, when I first met ZsaZsa, I was very aware of like wings, like a winged presence, like an angel. And of course it's the expansion of the heart. So whenever we experience those wings, it's the expansion of the heart. And dogs have huge hearts. They have the largest heart per body mass of any animal. I mean, I know quite a bit about dogs from having worked with dogs, and I feel that dogs actually brought me to my main calling. I thought that I was supposed to stop with dogs and work with them and just continue along that journey, but of course there's so much more to our journeys than necessarily staying in one place. So what I felt guided to share today is that be aware of the expansion of light coming around all beings right now, not just dogs, but all beings. You'll start to see not just this light around, you'll just start to see a lot, like a light around people and beings. And I've noticed it, but it was just like seeing that statue. It was like, oh my gosh, yes, heart expansion. Everybody's hearts are beginning to expand to a point where we're actually going to physically see that light around them, and it's going to appear like wings. At certain times it's certainly going to appear like wings. Those that are very clear seeing will definitely see the wings. That light emanating around the heart, that light emanating around the crown, the Christed resurrection frequencies coming through, being felt here on earth in all of us, experiencing and growing and stretching. And of course those that have done a fair bit of inner work and a lot of inner work will make it easier on those that have a fair bit to unwrap. And this light is really being felt. It's really being felt. There's so much synchronicity in the way that we are living our lives now, how we're coming together, how we're sharing our ideas, sharing our passions, and growing and uniting together. And it can come in so many different ways. This magic is everywhere. It's just so wonderful to experience life right now. I feel like I have so much to give, and I'm sure that you all feel the same. Like there's so much that you want to share, and there's so much you want to experience and delight in the unfoldment of these experiences. So my message today is just enjoy the ride and be aware of the synchronicities by being present and in your power each moment, being the light that you are. Allow those wings to be seen. Let your wings unfold and stretch, and feel the light that you are. Express the light you are. Be the creative force that you are. Thank you for watching. I wish you all great joy, blessings on your journey. Thank you for all of your beautiful comments. As always, I will be getting round to replying to each one of those individually, and I shall be doing that soon. I love you all. I'm so blessed and so grateful for every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I shall see you very soon. Subscribe, share, like and comment if you feel called to do so. Thank you. Peace.